Today's podcast is a real doozy for me. It's called Don't Catch the Ball. And the reason it's called Don't Catch the Ball is I was listening to this book and it was absolutely terrific. And this girl said that you don't have to participate in the other person's anger, the other person's sadness, the other person's upsetness, whatever the other person is portraying onto you. You don't have to catch the ball. You don't have to play catch. You can just center yourself and realize but it's okay not to get angry. It's okay not to get mad with that certain person. Now, let me dive deeper a little bit. What this basically means is I'll give you a real world example. We've got a problem at work, okay, where there's a water leak and we share a building. We sublet the building out to somebody else. And that other person, we've had to cut off the water supply. We've had instructions from the landlord and my solicitor said that we've got to cut the water leak because there could be damage to the building. And if there's damage to the building, then we could be liable by the landlord. And the landlord says, do not turn the water on. Now, the subletters keep on turning the water on all the time. Keep on turning it on, even though we told them not to. And we said, look, because their business can't open and stuff with it, without the water. And then somebody who works in their office came into our office and was very aggressive, saying that you will not turn that water off. I'll make sure of it. And JP, who works with us, says, oh, who's going to stop me? Obviously, because when somebody has risen the anger levels, the aggression, what do we normally do? Our ego normally wants to rise with it. And so you're playing catch. He's chucked the ball. James has caught the ball and chucked it back. And the aggression level goes up. And it's interesting because most of the time, people's anger isn't from that situation. It's from other events in their life. God knows what, when you're in a car and someone's road rage and you get so angry or somebody gets so angry with you, it's not what you've done because what you've done doesn't need that reaction. Us turning off the water is what we've been told and it didn't deserve that reaction. But what we've all got to remember is that, number one, it's something else that is causing that guy's or that girl's anger to come out. It's not you. And number two, just because they're angry and are aggressive or whatever their nature is, it doesn't mean that we have to meet that aggression with the aggression. We can refuse to play catch. We don't have to catch that ball. We can behave in the way we want to and keep control. It's all about keeping control. And ultimately, we've got to be sympathetic to other people as well, because we don't know what's going on with people's lives. And yes, I know, it's so easy. Sometimes I catch myself getting angry and I'm like, I've got to catch myself and I've got to cool down, I've got to calm down and realize that I don't know what's going on behind their closed doors. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on behind their eyes, how they're thinking, what's going on, if they're happy, if they're sad, if something's going on, like, I don't know. So we've always got to be sympathetic, leave with not sympathy, but lead with understanding, true understanding that we don't understand what's going on in their life. So remember, you don't have to catch that ball. Just because somebody is behaving a certain way to you, it doesn't mean that you have to behave that same way. You can maintain your dignity and you can maintain control by behaving in a rational manner and taking yourself out of that environment. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Ta-da.